I walked 10 paces behind them, not because I wanted to, because I was told to. "Know your place," his mother hissed without turning her head, black veil fluttering like the wings of something already rotting. The mourners turned, some in sympathy, others in quiet disgust. They didn't expect me to follow, but I did, silently, clutching the envelope he gave me, the one with his name sealed in red wax, the one they didn't know existed. It wasn't always like this. When I first met Thomas, he made me believe family meant safety. His voice was calm, his hands steady. The kind of man who fixed broken cabinet doors and kissed your forehead after dinner. He told me his family would grow to love me. He didn't tell me how long that would take, or how much it would cost. At first, I thought it was me. The way his sister looked at my shoes like they offended her. The way his father asked what my parents did, then raised an eyebrow when I said they worked for themselves. I learned quickly, in their world, love came with conditions, and I was a transaction that never cleared. The real shift came when his father got sick, stage 4, terminal. The vultures started circling before the man even lost his voice, and suddenly I was invisible in my own home. They came daily, not to care, but to calculate. I started noticing the silences, the locked office drawers, the quiet stops in conversation when I entered the room. Then one night, Thomas left his laptop open. Just once. That was all I needed. Emails, transfer documents, legal drafts that removed my name from everything, with his blessing. He wasn't just complicit, he was leading it. They weren't just cutting me out, they were erasing me. I didn't confront him. Emotion is messy. Revenge is best clean. So I watched, listened, gathered. His father, Henry, noticed. He always saw more than he let on. He called me into his study one night, alone. His breathing was thin, but his voice was clear. "They think I'm blind," he said. "They think blood entitles them to everything." He handed me the envelope. Thick, heavy, waxed. "Open it when they're all there," he said. "They'll want to see the ruin they built." He died 2 days later, and suddenly I was demoted from wife to shadow. They made me walk behind them at the funeral, like I didn't belong to the body in the casket. I smiled, because I knew what was coming. The will reading was held at the estate, same room they had laughed in, schemed in. Thomas sat at the head like he'd already inherited the crown. His mother poured herself a drink she didn't offer me. His sister checked her nails like she was already spending the money. The lawyer opened the official will. But before he could begin, I placed the envelope on the table. Its thud silenced the room. I was instructed to deliver this last. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't have to. The lawyer broke the seal. His eyebrows lifted before he even finished reading. "This supersedes the previous documents," he announced. "Effective immediately." Thomas shifted. His mother's glass froze mid-air. His sister paled. Henry had rewritten everything. The estate, the shares, the properties, all of it. To me. Because I had stayed. I had cared for him. I had seen them for what they were, and said nothing. The lawyer turned to Thomas. "There's also a letter addressed to you." He opened it, hands trembling. Blood means nothing to a man who dies surrounded by leeches. She was the only one who saw me, so now she owns you all. Silence, then rage. Thomas stood. "You manipulated him." "No," I interrupted. "I outlasted you." They tried to fight it, of course, but Henry's lawyers were better than theirs, and he'd left a trail. Videos, letters, witnesses. Every piece of paper they'd hidden from me, he had copies. It took weeks, then months, but one by one, they lost everything. Thomas moved out. His mother sold her jewelry. His sister moved in with a friend. And me? I moved upstairs. in their house. Every time I walk the hall, I hear the echo of her words, "Know your place." And I smile, because I do now. It's at the head of the table.